Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tyranny. How's it going? We're here at the forge. Hopefully our item is done. Whoa. We got some stuff. Okay, so now we got that. Take all that as well. Scorn. Nice. Does lack the armor pen, but recovery, accuracy, and DPS. Doesn't seem super amazing, but hey, it's all good. It is all good. Do we want to give that to anybody? No, I don't think so. Man, that shield is actually pretty cool. I think we'll replace that one. Because in melee, this one grants us more parry and dodge. Hold on. Well, actually, that would be kind of good in both hands. Well, shoot. For right now, we'll keep up this setup. Okay, so we got that. Let's see if we can make the other one. Can we finally make this? Yes, we can. Okay. Forge the Hawkeye helm. Is there anything else we can make? And I guess we could technically make all of these. It's just that they require a lot more money, maybe? I don't know. Control atrophy, control grave lights. Oh, but we're also busy, building that into other items, so oh well. Let's see, anything we want to upgrade. This is already exquisite, so I don't... Can we even upgrade this anymore? Oh, masterwork. Oh. Can't really upgrade anything on you. You can't wear armor, right? Armor pen. DPS goes up a little bit. 7 of our iron ingots. I don't know about that. You are still in basic armor. But this does give you very low recovery time. We'll keep that. We'll give that a shot. What about armor, though? Bloodhound leathers. Do we want to upgrade this? Recovery time. Deflection 1%. Armor goes up by +1. It requires bronze, which we have 15. Oh, it requires 2 hides, which you don't have. Alright, well. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I think we're going... Oh, wait, hold on.
Will do.
Vigor, stone, and atrophy. You don't have any of these.
On it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe they just gave me all of the things that they generated already. Okay. So before we press on to over here, we should probably at least finish up over here. In the infested old walls. Although Bane does not sound like a fun thing to fight, but let's go.
I'm not one for superstition, but every hair on the back of my neck is standing at attention.
I think that's normal.
Seep into shadow.
Perfectly normal. Okay, so we need to see if your AI is kicked on. Also, I gave her Restoring Touch, a very basic Titan's Touch, and Flesh of Stone. Because she has very low lore, and I don't know if it makes too much sense that she can cast magics, but hey, maybe she's special. She's part of our party,
Kills in shadow understands.
Alright, well, that's that. Let's start going. Also gave this guy a giant boulder spell.
Count on it.
Touch beast. Within five.
Oh, you know what? We should probably use our grave ashen, or what's the bow called? Grave bow here. Yeah, let's switch you back to archer now. Level that up. We have 2 frontline warriors, so this is okay. Maybe this is not the... Well, screw it. Go with it, I guess.
Buzz. Felt nothing.
Is she attacking? She's casting a heal spell.
Anything for Alpha to kill the shadow.
I wasn't seeing much attacking there, though. What's her recovery time? Is it just insanely, like, high for some reason? 2.1 seconds. That's not high. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Cast Spectral Blur on each other.
With claws.
Stop with the, yeah.
Felt nothing.
She's not attacking, is she? Attack. Why? I don't understand.
I'm on.
Get back here.
Oh god. Way to go, me. Way to go. Aw. Jesus. Oh boy. Alright, well, I think it's that time. Although I need to be closer to these guys.
It aches.
Or here. Here's fine. What? Where are you going? Oh, I see. I needed to get really close to you.
Oh, that can't be good.
Guess I'm still getting murdered. Oh, I dislike the Bane.
I'm on.
Not really affected by, what is this versus dodge? Is this all dodge? Magic? There we go. Do that. Oh, I don't know if you can melee with those. Attack, please. Why don't you attack?
I got it.
Nobody saw that, right?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Nope. Not.
Yeah, it appears her AI is still broken. Even an aggressive what? Well, she's gonna cast Flesh of Stone. And that's gonna have a 10% chance of hitting.
Nothing.
And then for some reason my character moved up.
That nothing.
So he's just dying. Come back here. Cast
That
this.
nothing. That nothing.
Yep, I bet you didn't. Because you don't attack anything.
Oh, hurts bad.
So her recovery time grows down and then she just doesn't do shit. Ray is on. Aggressive assassin.
Bleed out, you little shit!
But then she casts spells.
Beast woman needs to lick on wounds. Can lick alphas too.
I don't know about that. I wonder if it's just... I wonder if it deals with the unarmed combat. Maybe that's what's broken here. I need to give you a weapon. Oh yeah, you can't equip both at the same time. Let's see if she automatically attacks with this. Oh, what was that potion? 12 armor arcane, 25 magical defense. Seems kind of cool. Bunch of stuff. And yeah, I see the sword. Okay, the Dauntless, masterwork. Resolute. Stalwart Surge. Raise the Dauntless high, releasing a wave of energy to stun all nearby enemies. Damages increases with the Dauntless Renown. Well. As your hand touches the hilt of the sword, a rush of sensation courses up your arms, as if you had dunked them in warm water. The feeling is at once calming and overwhelming, and leaves you breathless. Scent of big mystic claws, bitter and biting on Beast Woman's tongue. Taste of magic and blood makes kills in shadow yearn to carve prey, to fight with sword called Dauntless. If ever you need a sword big enough to cleave the old walls in half, that would be it. Careful where you point that thing. Well, fuck me with... well, fuck me with Kairos' cock. That Dauntless you're holding. Famed blade of the Regents of Stalwart. There's a lot of history behind that sword, although most everyone who cared about that history is probably dead. But focus on the positive. What a charming new toy you found. Yeah, as you grow accustomed to the sword's weight, your thoughts are drowned out by the perpetual buzz of voices, fragments of inspiring speeches, glorious battle cries, and the anticipation of triumph to come. The feeling subsides as quickly as it struck. Dauntless pulses in your hands, its potential desperate for release. Your perspective is divided between holding a sword and holding a living symbol. The distinction at times grows hazy. Well, I'm not the one that's going to be wielding it. She is. Which weapon to replace? The only thing keeping the bloodthirsty here is the enrage on kill. As far as just like raw DPS,
Shiny. I like it.
I really like the bloodthirsty on her. I think the enrage just really goes well with her dual wielding. So maybe I give this to you. Obviously not replacing Scorn. Less accuracy, less armor pin. But I guess the Iron Guitar is better at penetrating heavy armor. Whereas she would be better at cutting down the weaker or lightly armored people. Okay. Did she just hit herself? Did you just hit herself? What are you... What is she doing? What?
You got it.
What in the... That was weird. Okay, once per rest. Area of effect, we do some arcane damage. Stun for 4 seconds. Valor weapons dual wield one-handed. Damage increases with the Dauntless's Renown. So yeah, now she has 2 of these types of weapons. Alright, well that's done. Let's go rest. I still need to test out to see if it's the unarmed combat screwing over kills, but if it is, then that sucks, because hey, we just spent all of her points into this unarmed damage, which is not going to be great. Like, that would really make me sad. Received a missive from Morthus. Oh shit, the Gravebow is actually max renown right now. So is the Steadfast Insignia. Or nearly. And all their abilities become stronger, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're just going there, huh? Archon tokshen. Allow me to address you by such a title before it becomes fashionable to do. I pride myself as a woman who stays ahead of the trends. Why Kairos's man, what kind? So she's like in today in our world, she would be throwing out memes and shit before anyone even knows about them. She'd be like a hipster, right? If she's ahead of all of the trends, like, well, you know, anyway. Why Kairos smites some but allows others to exist in a question we all ponder. Is a question we all ponder. The Overlord can certainly appear arbitrary, and if I've learned anything, that's the point. Kairos is intentionally aloof and distant, both for matters of personal security and because if you had to wrangle the most powerful entities of Tyranny, you need to keep them from getting too comfortable. To me, the most obvious answer is that Kairos knows exactly what you are doing. She probably approves of your actions and is likely working at every opportunity to create a situation wherein you are acting in your own self-interest while satisfying her ambitions as well. You have to consider one important detail. There's nowhere left in Tyranny to conquer, now that the Tears are in the Overlord's grasp. What would the great generals even do in a time of peace? The voices of Narat is barely tolerable when you have the need of a spy master. Why keep around such a monster when you no longer have need of such a gruesome weapon? I would argue it is in Kairos' interest that the Tears be a costly invasion that claims the lives of as many of the Archons as possible. Not enough meat on the Tears to keep too many sharks sated very long. Kairos ordered everyone to take Ascension Hall or die. The or die must have been an acceptable option, correct? If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say you have the unspoken backing of the Overlord. It's not like Blended Mark can't find you whenever he wants. Morthus. Okay, let's go down the line. So we have the backing of the Overlord. I would be very shocked if we actually saw the Overlord at all in this game. Because, like, this game is very centralized in the tiers. I don't know what the final, like, battle would be. I would assume against Tunon, I guess. But I am curious to see if this game will continue on to a point where you would actually meet the Overlord. But again, I don't think that's this game. Dear Morthus, your wisdom on the matter is greatly appreciated. You made mention of Blended Mark and his killings. During my training, Fatebinder Callio hinted that much of Blended Mark's work involves killing off threats before they blossom into genuine problems. So I was curious to hear you second that fact. So let's say, for the sake of argument, I am some Archon. Is it just a matter of time until Blended Mark is sent to kill me? Should I be making grand displays of loyalty to the court? To assuage? I know, whatever. His suspicions? That's not how you pronounce that word. I don't know how to do it, and that's killing me. It's like right on the edge of my mind. It's not assuage. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Cause even anyway, we gotta move on. It's murdering my brain right now. Whatever.
On
Okay,
it.
let's move on. To here, I guess. Thines Crossing. A group of mercenaries, members of the Bronze Brotherhood. Okay, so that's going to be who we're fighting here? I gotta warn you, Bronze Mercenaries. I have a party member who's all not quite there. So you're going to be in for a bit of trouble. Man, look at that weapon. Just looks cool. Is that a headless disfavored? Retamon. A striking man with a shock of bright blonde hair stands here, observing some men searching bodies of slain disfavored soldiers. He watches you approach, his angular features pulling into a look of disdain. And here's the Fatebinder. He doesn't mask his displeasure in his voice. I knew we'd see you. I was just wondering when. One trip to the Thines Crossing wasn't enough, Governor? He doesn't even mask the contempt in his voice. You had to return where no one asked you to come? Throwing me out of my home wasn't sufficient? Are you here to disrupt my life some more? They were the original protectors of the Thines Crossing, but they passed control to the Kairos forces and stayed as retainers. They proved too disorganized to keep the peace. You handled the settlement over to this favor. Yeah, okay. He looks at his men who stopped to watch the conversation. You aren't done. He flicks his hand at them as they return to their searching. It doesn't really matter why you're here. I don't care. I have more important things to worry about. In case you've forgotten me already, my name is Retamon. I am First Brother, leader of the Bronze Brotherhood. Watch yourself while you are a guest in my land. If you have come to stir up more trouble, we are well equipped and will not back down in the defense of what is rightfully ours. This dude is about to get a Fatebinder smacking to the face. Welby and I might not always agree, but that is one point we see eye to eye on. If you step out of line, we will both correct you. You are not welcome here. Now tell me what you want or leave. I mean, there's so much I want to say to you right now. I mean, but just technically just hating someone I don't think would be breaking Kairos' law, so we're not going to go immediately into an attack. I will say, I'm not welcome in your land. This is not your land anymore. Well, no. You would do well to watch your tone when speaking to a Fatebinder. Yeah. I care not about Kairos' forces. I've already reaped the rewards of my loyalty, and I will not make that mistake again. You have taken my home, but I will have it back. I won't cower when you raise your voice against me, lapdog. Do you know what I've done? Do you know what I've done? And you're talking shit? I'll give you one more chance. It's not your land anymore. Such arrogance is the precursor to a mighty fall, Fatebinder. I might not currently have control of the Thion's Crossing, but we both know possessions are fleeting. The Thion's Crossing is my home, and your magic control over our lives doesn't change that fact. So clearly you're now an open rebellion. If you're looking for trouble, here it is. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Cad. The forces of Kairos will always show their true face if pushed. Retreats, calling to his men as he runs. Gods, we have a snake in our midst. To arm. Oh, you're gonna run away? We're gonna let him, apparently. None of us could just maybe stick a foot out, trip him. This motherfucker comes up to me, basically saying like, oh, we're gonna take Thion's Crossing, man. I'm like, what? What? Are you out of your fucking mind? Do you know who I am? Arcana Spires, motherfucker. Alright, let's kill these people. Getting tired of everyone's insolence. They all act like they're so awesome. Can I actually stealth you? And then let's sleep. Let's switch you back. Forget the archery for right now. I want to see you dance. Also, what the hell is going on up here? What? Where? What is... What the fuck?
It's a tough...
The hell is she doing up there? Also, I can't select her. I guess because she's terrifying? Okay.
Job being so remarkable all the time.
No, I switched you away from the archer. Why are you going back to the... What? 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 What is Kills with Shadows doing? What the hell is going on here? I am fucking lost.
Nope. Not.
Not a problem.
Dude. This combat has been really weird.
You go.
I'll take care of it.
So she's automatically attacking, isn't she? So, unarmed combat right now is apparently just broken. It's not her, it's unarmed combat that's not working. And I've invested all of her points into unarmed combat tree. Oh my god. Great.
Too easy. This weapon is like nipples on men.
Useless, right?
Useless.
I'm so upset right now.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
A lot of her skill points are now like... Can I reset them at some
Can't
point?
do that.
I'm so angry. I mean, look at that. All of this is basically useless. That's useless. That's useless. I mean, I guess not useless. It's just I need to continually click attack orders all the time in combat for her to actually do anything, which is just not ideal. Damn it. It's just so upsetting.
On it.
I keep trying. I don't know. Maybe it should be okay now. I doubt it.
Trouble is afoot.
Bleed out.
I guess you can't go into that right now.
You little shit. This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Wait, she went to engage. What? She went to engage. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You're dead. Wow, you just took a lot of damage. Okay.
You cannot win.
Yeah, look at her. She's actually doing stuff now. What?
Take that.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
On it.
I am just so confused why it's working now. The scroll contains a magical accent which slightly reduces the spell's cooldown. Okay. We'll look into that later.
Right.
Also, I don't think I really like Tokshen's recovery time right now. Well, it's only 3.5 seconds. Or 3.7. He just feels really slow right now. I guess he does have heavy armor, but... That's still 3.3. So, like, additional armor... Less deflection. I don't know. Just wanted to be faster.
Will do.
Deer! I'm looking for any hidden objects right now. Alright, well that kind of kicked our ass. So we're going to go back to the mountain spire, and I'll see you all in the next episode. We'll still try out Kills and Shadows, because, I don't know, it seemed like she was working now. I don't know. Take care.